Good morning, my friends. We've got a new project in the shop, and this is a Ryobi petrol blower 26cc. I know nothing about it except for it does not start. So let's dig in, my friends. I see it got sump oil, although it's I believe a two-stroke. Must be, maybe not. Okay, but I will see, and let's first check for spark and take it from there. I'm going to set you up. Okay guys, I'm taking this cover off. It will be easier to get to the plug. Okay, let me get that out. Okay guys, there is the plug, and there's definitely no spark, and it is on here. So I'm going to try a new plug just to verify that. Okay guys, no spark either with the same old or a new old plug. So I'm going to check the on-off switch if there's maybe a problem. So I had to open up here and there, and I'll bring you back again. Okay guys, I've got the screws out. Oh, there's another one. Sorry, I forgot this one. Let me take it up quickly. Okay, let's see. There's another one behind the air cleaner. Just a moment guys, I don't want to waste your time. Okay, this is how the setup look. So there is the on-off and the two wires, and then it run all the way here, and I see there's some pinch marks. So I will check there if it possibly could break off, but I think I'm going to try and remove that and see if I've got power there when I spin it. I think that's the logical way to start with. So let me get that little two plugs out there. Okay guys, I bypassed now the switch, and I put my deletes of my multimeter on there. So let's see if we've got voltage. Let me just set you up so that you can see. Can you see the needle? Okay, let me pull it and see if we've got volts. I've got it on 10 volt. So it seems if probably the switch is gone. We can test that quickly and then confirm that. Okay guys, here is the switch. Okay, so now I've got it on resistance. Let me just get this. This is now very difficult to get this with one hand. Just hang on a bit. Okay guys, there I got it. Okay, so it is now connected to the points. There's no resistance, and it is on the on position. So when I switch it to off, there's a full resistance. So that means it grounded off. So I think this is also correct. So the next thing that we must check now is the coil resistance, which we will do like this. We will put, can you see there? Let's put the one wire in there and see if we've got coil resistance. We've got coil resistance. So let's now test or if the plug wire is connected to one of the circuits. This one got, I'm not sure if my tests is now correct. Let's put it on the other one. Now I lose track. I'm not sure which one did I check. Okay, this one got. Let me just check it again to make sure. Okay, this is the other side. And there is also. So will you tell me both plugs is gone? Let me try a third one. So I think one test that we didn't do is resistance short from the plug wire to the body. Let's do that quickly. Okay guys, maybe here's a potential problem. I've got it now body to the coil wire, and it short out. I'm not sure if that is correct. So that probably means it is in a mode of switching off the engine. If I'm right, tell me in the comments what you think. Okay, let me give it a little bit of a thought here in the meantime. Okay guys, a third plug have also no spark. So I put this back, these two plugs. Okay, so this wire is now through the switch, and then I've got one probe on the body of the engine and one inside the coil, and on both positions on this, it is a dead short to ground. So all that I can do now is to go into and see how far can I check this wire, because there's definitely some coil winding or wire short out the ground. So I'll have to remove, I think, the whole blower part. So let me check. Okay guys, we're going in further. Okay guys, we are in. Okay. So now we will have to get that nut off and see if we can come to its rescue. And probably this must also come off. We will see. Let me give it a little bit of WD-40 to soak. Okay guys, I managed to get this bolt loose. Let's see if we can get it out and get this white plate off. That's the only way that I will enter, or a chance to enter the coil. Okay, I'll have to wiggle it out. Okay guys, it's coming off. Okay, there's a washer. Okay, now there's some 4 screws, and then I believe behind that will be the coil. Let me dig further. Okay guys, I am in, as you can see, but if you can see there, I have to remove this handle part where the switch is again, because you can see there is the wire there at the point of my finger. There's 2 wires, one from the is a ground from the coil, and there's the power wire. So I need to quickly get that out as well. Or maybe, let me just check. I think maybe it can slip out there. Yes. Okay, that's much better. Okay, now we can at least zoom in to the coil area. Okay guys, I think it will be the best to remove the carburetor and not this top piece again. So the carb is now loose and I can get in there much better if it just will focus. Okay. Okay guys, I've got this machine now down to the coil, and there is no contact between the coil and the magnets, so I'm happy there. But see now, I take off the power wire. It sits here somewhere. There it is. This is the power coming off from the coil. There's the ground. So watch now when I put my probes of the multimeter on the power side of the coil there, just there, and I touch nothing else. And watch the meter. If I touch ground, you can see, so the power is straight through to ground, and that is, according to me, a problem. I can't get that screw off now, but to confirm it when it is off the machine, but that tells me there's a problem. Can you confirm that for me in the comments section? Okay, did you agree with me? The coil is gone, and I've got two more projects that came in, this one, and I'll show you now the next two that you can look out for. I'll discuss this with the owner and then replace it and see where we go, and I hope I can get it back together. That will be a challenge. Let me show you the other two projects. Okay guys, and here is one of the new one that came in. This is a Honda, really beat up because it is garden services, one of 6 motors with a nice Honda motor. I'm not sure the horsepower, with a professional body, and you can see it burns so clean. There is actually no carbon whatsoever. So this is an excellent machine, and look how beat up it is, because it works very hard. So it is in for a service, and it's got the oil leak. It got the oil leak on the seal at the bottom, so I need to remove the engine or get the blade off. Maybe I can remove and replace it from there. So this is in, and this machine came back, guys. You remember, some guys will remember this machine that I prepared this crack here and do a service on, and the customer complained that it cut out, and I serviced it, cleaned the jets in the carburetor and serviced it as well. But the customer only started and cut a little bit with it, and it quits again. And what is strange is, I serviced it, it was full on oil, or on the mark, and it is empty again. It is very, very low on oil, and it doesn't run for 15 minutes. You can see there, maybe. Okay guys, I had a call and I don't know where I was, but in any case the oil disappeared somewhere. It didn't smoke when I started last, and there's no oil leaks, so something is strange here. So we will dig in on that as well. Okay, so this is upcoming projects with still the little blower to repair. Okay my friends, see you next time. Bye bye.